Hello, everyone. Welcome back to today's live session. Let me check the mic. Yeah, the volume is 100% now. Okay, so today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, which is how do I speak strategically instead of operationally? Strategic versus tactical. So, welcome back to today's session again. And today we are doing this live session at 7:30 p.m. India time. We have changed the time from 8 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And I will be here at 7:30 p.m. every day for these live sessions. So, this is the new time. As usual, let me start with a question for all of you. And tell me, have you ever shared a detailed update in the meeting and noticed people losing interest halfway through? Or maybe you explained everything clearly, what you did, how you did, the steps involved, etc., but still felt like that didn't land the way you expected. That's usually not a communication problem, that is a positioning problem. So here's something to think about. Why do some people speak for 30 seconds and influence the room, while others speak for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and more and barely create that impact? What is the difference? It's not just confidence, it is how you structure your message, how you frame your message. And that's what we are unpacking today. By the way, today is day 34 of my 365 live sessions on career growth strategies. Every day, one real workplace shift I discuss, simple, practical, implementable. Let's simplify this as well. Operational or tactical speaking focuses on activities, tasks, while strategic speaking focuses on its meaning. So you have to move from what I did to why it matters. Most updates sound like this in meetings. We completed this, we executed that, we followed these steps, and so on. But strategic communication sounds like this. Here's what this impacts. Here's why this matters. Because senior conversations are not about effort alone, they are about relevance. Next, lead with the point, not the process. A common habit is like this: we build up to a point, explain everything, and then arrive at a conclusion. But in strategic conversations, start with the end in mind, start with the conclusion, then support if and as needed. Because people don't want to search for your point, they want to see it immediately. Connect your work to big picture always. Operational speaking stays limited within the task or the activities. But strategic speaking connects to business outcomes, team priorities, organizational goals, the bigger objectives. Even a simple update becomes powerful when it answers why should others care about this. Next is reduce detailing, increase direction. This is where most people struggle. More details does not mean more clarity. Sometimes it creates noise. Sometimes it creates ambiguity. Strategic speakers focus on what decision is needed, what direction is being suggested, and what impact is expected. That's what holds attention. So here's a simple micro shift to try. Before you speak, ask yourself, if I had 20 seconds, what is that one thing I want them to remember? Start there. Everything else is optional. That one question can completely change how you show up. If this resonates with you, I'm hosting a deeper session on this. Link is in bio, also in the mark you below. And if you are feeling your message doesn't land the way it should be, comment strategy below. Let's make this shift intentional. And if this made you pause and rethink how you communicate, then don't ignore that, because small shifts like this create big differences in how you are perceived. Also, take just 10 minutes of your time every day to reflect on your growth. Block this time. It matters more than you think. And if you are wondering, yes, there are plenty of testimonials and real transformation stories from professionals who have worked on these exact shifts. Happy to share those in deeper conversations as needed. Until then, don't just share what you are doing. Start sharing why it matters. That's where strategy begins. So, see you again in the next session.